Well, Mark, how are you and the players feeling after that one? I'm sure you was after a response after last week, and you certainly got that in terms of the performance, but just not the result.
Yeah, I think it's the brutal or unforgiving nature of this league when you play against the top teams. If you don't take the moments that you create, they can take the game from you and steal the game from you. And I think they did a little bit. You know, they make themselves a really tough team to beat as it goes on. The first goal is always important, but I thought we had good chances first half. I thought we had some in the second half as well, and really contained them and limited the amount of opportunities that they've created on us. You know, Dimmy's had a fairly comfortable afternoon in the goal, so we're frustrated with the goal because to concede a long throw situation against a team that's so dominant in possession is annoying. But you can't control the outcome of the game. You can control the performance levels. The players have been very good this week in response to last, and I thought we hit a very good level today against a team that are top of the table for a reason, or right up there, best away form in the league. And we know what that feels like, you know, when you're chasing victories to get promoted and maybe you don't deserve them, or you find a way of winning them. They've done that today. We did that a lot last season, and yeah, it's a tough one to take really, because I thought we played very well, and lots of what we asked the players to do, they did. But we have to make those moments count for us. Otherwise, you don't get points against the top teams. We know on our day, if we're good, we can compete with the best sides. We also know they can rip us to shreds if we're not there. So we've got to get there first, and then we've got to turn performances into points against those teams. But there's plenty of encouraging signs there. And ultimately, we're still 12 points ahead of the pack with a game less played.
Yeah, and some really nice patterns to get into some of the really dangerous positions, certainly down this left-hand side, which opened MK up on a number of opportunities, but it was just that finishing touch in the 6-yard box.
Yeah, I mean, we got there. We created some good situations on counter-attack. We created some good situations where we got into wide spaces and played in and around the box, or off crossing situations. You know, it's a good strength of ours, and I thought Dunks and Bros did that throughout the game, actually. And yeah, we just weren't able to turn one of them in. You know, you look at the first half one, I think one's a save where it's the bar and the crossbar, 2 quick finishes, one before half-time, one after they've scored. You know, they're good chances for us. And if you convert one of those, we're probably closer to taking something from, if I'm honest, a game I think we deserve to take something from.
And then once behind, it proved difficult to really put that MK goal under a huge amount of threat, and they saw the game out pretty well.
Our immediate response was good, and we had a little bit of pressure and another chance. But the longer it goes on, you know, you want that real burst and that intensity, but we weren't quite able to create enough or get a momentum and a tempo. They make the pitch big, they invite you to come and press them high, and then they miss out your press. And then if you sit off them and don't play with any intent to go after them, you always get caught between those two things. And then, I mean, injury board goes up 6 minutes. I think they had 6 corners in that period. We just couldn't get the ball back off of them. So they did that really well, and the game fizzled out in the end. But the turning point is the goal for them, which came at a period where we were in really good control of the game.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.